Solo Scrooge, sending peace and blessings to you all out there. Hashtag Solo Nation. How's it going? Hope everyone's well. Just taking a look at the XRP chart quickly, then we'll get into 10 facts about XRP according to Ripple CTO David Schwartz. So as it stands, XRP, our support is at 49,417, and we have resistance at 0.52824. Resistance above that is at 54 cents at the 0.54230. So XRP is up 0.48% on the day, sitting at 52 cents. But the main thing that we've come here for today, my people, is David Schwartz, aka Joe Katz, says, let's talk about 10 things nobody can speak for XRPL, and these are just my own views. Also, it's dangerous to say something will definitely not happen. I'm talking about what is reasonable to expect. So Sir Clown Sniper says, I would like at Joe Cat, at Hammertoe, or anyone else to critique my 10 things the XRP community needs to get right. So 10 things the XRP community needs to get right. Number 1, XRP can't be pegged to gold, silver, or anything else. So Joe Cat says, XRP can't be pegged to gold, silver, or anything else. In theory, nothing prevents someone from trying to peg the price, but it's absurd to expect someone to do this when it's virtually impossible to imagine why anyone would want to do that. Number 2, XRP can't magically become a stablecoin. Someone could offer to redeem XRP at some fixed rate for something else to set a floor price, but why would anyone want to do that? Why wouldn't they just issue a stablecoin and not mess up XRP? If you want a stablecoin, buy one. So this is Joe Katz. This is David Schwartz speaking here, my people. When David Schwartz speaks, we listen. Stablecoins issued on the XRPL are not XRP. This is obviously correct. You can issue stablecoins on the XRPL, but those are distinct assets from XRP. They have an issuer who typically redeems them and controls them, unlike XRP, which doesn't work that way. The XRPL requires electricity to operate. I'm not sure how this could be controversial. We don't have non-electric computers with the kind of capabilities needed to run any blockchain. Shout out to David Schwartz. Carrying on. XRP can only exist on the XRPL. Otherwise, it's an IOU. The XRPL is the authoritative record of XRP ownership. You can create XRP denominated assets elsewhere, but unless they're somehow one-to-one tied to XRP on the XRPL, they're not XRP, but a derivative or IOU. Continuing on. XRP has nothing to do with ISO 20022. ISO 20022 is a messaging standard for payments. XRP is a cryptocurrency. While there could certainly be projects using both of these things, there is no real inherent overlap between them. Continuing on. Interledger doesn't require XRP. ILP works with any asset, either for payment or settlement. It works well in conjunction with XRPL payment channels. You can use ILP for pure dollar payments if you want. Carrying on. All the money in the world will not run across the XRPL. Massively scaling blockchains is hard. That doesn't limit use of XRP to denominate payments or using payment channels, IOUs, derivatives, etc. Most of the world's payments don't belong on a public blockchain. On to the next one. The US government is not going to buy back your XRP. Tying XRP to one particular jurisdiction plays to its weaknesses rather than its strengths. Cryptocurrency works best when the ownership is diverse. Next fact. RippleNet is totally different from the XRPL ledger. RippleNet is an enterprise payment system that eliminates barriers to using XRPL for the source or destination or bridge in enterprise payments. RippleNet is a private network based on early versions of ILP. Carrying on. XRP and the XRPL really are what you see is what you get. If you're imagining that there's some massive secret, you're imagining. You can imagine anything about anything. Imagining things doesn't just justify believing them. Be excited about is actually there or building things. So 10 facts according to that the community need to get right, according to Joel Katz, David Schwartz, CTO of Ripple. So no, XRP can't be pegged to gold, silver or anything else. XRP can't magically just become a stablecoin. Stablecoins issued on the XRPL are not XRP. The XRPL requires electricity to operate. XRP can only exist on the XRPL, otherwise it's an IOU. XRP has nothing to do with ISO 20022. Interledger doesn't require XRP. All the money in the world will not run across the XRPL. The US government is not going to buy back your XRP. And final, number 10, RippleNet is totally different from the XRP ledger. So there you have it from the man himself, CTO at Ripple, David Schwartz, giving us 10 facts about the XRP and the XRPL. So I hope you appreciated that, my people. I'm Solo Scrooge with the Solo News. Like, subscribe and share, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.